Anyways, part 2 of this day 1. Food for thought, just in case, you know. I finally realized my mistakes on why it took so long on the keto diet. I thought you just eat unlimited fats, right? Thinking you can eat unlimited meats, but you can't. Meats, you're supposed to measure out your meat. It's 20% meat and 70% fat. So basically, what I realized, I have to basically eat a lot of coconut oil or something. Can you believe that? But then again, it works though, the low carb diet of eating unlimited meat, but you're supposed to measure out your protein. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Can you believe that? I did not know that. And veggies has carbs. I'm really gonna be strict. I'm being honest. Hella strict. I'm trying to find quick fixes just so I can just cinch down and then do it the right way, you know what I mean? But it takes time. I don't know. That's just where I'm at. At least I know moderation matters. I always knew portion matters. So now I know I'm not going to pick out on meat. I used to think that, okay, I can eat as much meat because this is the keto diet. No, honey. The keto diet is really fat, natural fat. So I'm going to have to try to figure out some kind of oil or something. Because these oils at my house, they're just not healthy for you. So I don't know. I'm excited to start this. I'm probably not going to upload this. So I'm just doing it just so I can stay busy and not concentrating on whatever the hell is going around me. So that I can just look at myself all day. See, improve my facial expressions. But, yeah. It's kind of cool when you go into the keto world and study each video and okay, get one from them, but all of it comes down to the same thing: 70%, 20% veggies, 5% carbs. With carbs, it's kind of easy with me. Whenever I get into that mode, I know how to avoid carbs. Like, it's the devil. So I'm gonna start doing that. Not only that, I kind of like this video vlogging of my weight loss journey so I can see the difference. You know what I mean? As the days go by, I should have did this when I was all recovering. I should have did that. You know what I mean? To keep me motivated and keep staring at myself to be like, girl, you're getting out of control, girl. You're not camera ready, girl. You know? So it's kind of good. I'm kind of happy that I started this vlog. Plus, it's kind of healthy. It's kind of helping me because I'm not so much relying on everybody else to tune me. Okay, whenever I hear a word or a name, okay, let me tune in to just think of something when I could just think for myself, you know. So it's kind of like mentally conditioning my mind in a way. But and I find out to learn when I watch videos, I can't sit there and watch men. Because when I watch men, I don't know, I feel like I'm being sexist or I don't know what it is. Okay, and just off topic. When I started watching sermons, I would be more, when I was healing, I was not looking at the gender. It was just like whatever the message, I need to hear because all the cuss words were coming in. I was like, I don't care whether it's a girl, guy, I can be a dog, girl, talking gospel, I will listen, you know what I mean? But now that I'm healed, I notice I'm more prone to listening to male figures when it comes to the gospel. And I'm starting to think that, and I kind of be careful on that because sometimes I'd be like looking at the men past. I know how to tune out some guys. Like the ones that help me get through this, like the Hillsong family, Elevation, and everybody there, I can tune them out. Like I don't look at them that way. It's like a pause, girl, Bible. Spiritual being, servant of Christ. But I notice when I look at men bringing the message, it resonates. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a big girl problem or wishful thinking problem or whenever it's a girl doing like now when I'm watching videos, I'm actually able to watch girls. Before I used to just watch the guys, I'm like, eye candy, okay, what are you talking about? Okay, I'm gonna listen to you. You know what I mean? But now that it's girls, I'm listening to girls too because I'm really trying to get the seed, like the fruitful thought of trying to lose weight. So I've been browsing around and I'm doing good. And the muscular men and all that, I'm like, okay, girl, it's not that serious to look at that. They took years to get there, girl. So I'm noticing, I'm starting to spread out on my videos, just a little vlog on that. I'm getting better on that work. I need to start listening to females give out the gospel. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what it is about. That's just something about me. When I hear a male guy giving the gospel, I don't know. I know this is so stupid of me saying this. Like, girl, did you just say that? For some reason, I can concentrate. Whenever it's a girl, it's like boring. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if that's me being sexist or I don't know, but when a man, especially a fine man, giving out the sermon, girl, it's like you're hella paying attention, girl. And I'm not even looking at them. I close my eyes and just listen to the voice, girl. But yeah, I'm getting better. Anyways, so at least I know I can eat butters, certain kind of butters. We have almond butter in my fridge, so that's why that's in there. And I learned something new. This is how you weigh out your meat. You put 3 fingers. That's the size of the meat you're supposed to be eating. So good thing I'm big, girl, and I got big hands. Girl, by 3 hands, because I can eat a big piece of meat. I always thought that, you know, it's just a fruitful thought for those who are trying to lose weight, and we're in this together. Whoever's paying attention to this big girl trying to lose weight again. It's 3 fingers. Can you believe that? 3 fingers for your meat. I always thought it was a palm of your hands, but three fingers is your meat, and then like 2 loosely vegetables onto your plate. So now I'm gonna be forming my plate towards, what is that called? Portioned out. You know what I mean? Because I used to grow with pack on the vegetables, thinking, okay, eat as many vegetables as I can because they're good for you. No, they're loaded with carbs, and there's certain kind of vegetables you're supposed to be eating. So if you just work with what you got, you know what I mean? So if I have veggies, I'm just gonna, if it's not the above ground, key girl, above ground. If it ain't green, basically, or above ground, that's what I learned. If it's not, then I'm gonna have to just probably 1 scoop it, girl. But that's what I'm doing. I'm taking this really serious, and I noticed me starting my weight loss journey, it's pushing me to lose the weight, because what's the point of producing videos and then, girl, we don't see no results, girl. You still look the same, girl. I was smelling my nephew's aroma noodles earlier, and I was like, should I just binge one more time? But I was like, no, girl, stick to it. So I can't wait. I'm really gonna stick to it. I'll wait till Tonga too. But I know in Tonga I'm really gonna do good, because when I'm around new people, I can't eat the way I want to. I don't know what it is. I think it's my mind automatically goes, girl, white girl portions, girl, skinny girl portions. I don't know what it is. Especially if there's fine men around. I'm like, oh, girl, cut down the portions, girl. I'll tell you guys a funny story. One time I went visit my brother in Texas, right? And girl, the fine amount of soldiers that went with us, girl, all his wife's little homies, girl, they went with us to the restaurant, right? Remember, I'm already big. This is like big Leilani, girl. We went to the restaurant. As soon as I seen him, girl, I was like, oh, girl, my plate went from what I wanted to eat in my mind to what I want to eat shallow halmos, girl. I was hella eating a salad. And the boys that were with me, my cousins and them, they were trying to like, to go, girl, bye. Girl went grab me a salad, didn't even drench the dressing, girl, and was hella eating slow in front of these motherfuckers. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, this is a church channel. Sorry, God. I need to refrain. G-rated. But I did that, you know? Just the amount of things you do, you know, just to impress somebody when you're doing it for yourself. This time I'm actually losing weight for myself for a second time around. I'm doing it for myself and not for I don't know, I just like the results. When you look in the mirror and you see the result and you're like, oh my gosh. Not only that, when I bought my pair of jeans, Jennifer Lopez, girl, buy you some Jennifer Lopez jeans, girl. It squeezes in all the right places. But anyways, I went to Savers, I bought those, and when I finally put them on, I put them on, it was kind of like tight. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to try to lose weight to fit into it. And then it got loose, where it was like, I don't know, but it feels good to put on jeans that actually fit, you know what I mean? And when you look at the number and it's in the 1 section, girl, anything 19 and down, girl. Now I'm at 22, I'm so sad. But it just feels good. So I'm gonna shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and keep trying to shoot. Maybe I have a goal. By my birthday, I want to be at least a size 14. So my birthday's in 5 months. I'll be in Tonga then. At least I'll be wearing my little Bulita hot girl for my birthday. So, yeah, 5 more months. May, June, July, August, September. So 5 months. I'm going to be a size 14. I'm pushing hard for that. So, I also seen in research studying, girl, on YouTube. You go through the stage where it's hard to knock off weight. Right when you get to a certain weight, it's hard to, you have to go extra harder. Or I don't know how to explain it. So basically the way I look at it is right when you get to your ketosis stage and you start dropping pounds, you're at a section where you're maintaining your weight. That means you have to cut down your calories even some more, is what I'm getting out of it. But I'm so serious about this. I don't want to refer to it as a diet, refer to it as a lifestyle. I seen a girl in Dr. Oz was on keto. She called it a diet. I was like, girl, those kind of, you're on it for 10 years. It's more of a lifestyle. You know what I mean? So I think I'm ready for it. I'm ready for a new change. And if I could, I would eat fish every day. Literally. If I could, if I had the money, I would eat fish every day. Because I did it. And it was actually good. But I can't do that. I need my meat. Maybe I might do it. I don't know. But going on the pescatarian diet, when I was eating nothing but fish, I was eating cheese here and there, like bowls of cheese and stuff like that, and cheating here and there. But most of my diet was fish, baked, boiled. I noticed there was a drastic change as far as my skin. There was a glow. So I will say that eating nothing but fish and veggies, you see a difference in your skin. And I know, I researched cheese, it gives you acne and all this stuff, and that's true. I'm a cheese freak. So, well, you stay ready for the skinny girl about to come through, boo. Just kidding. I'm just kidding on that. I'm a BBW, don't get me wrong. But I just need to change. At least I noticed that I gained weight when I basically tipped the down scale, like, you know, I'm not too late to where I'm not able to jump back into Leilani mode, you know what I mean? So far my portions are good today. I'm gonna try to portion this out tomorrow. Little plates, girl. And this whole 70% oil, I'm like, I was thinking that one of the trainers on the YouTube actually said it. He was like, no, it doesn't mean to just go start guzzling down oil. That's what I was thinking. Okay, do I just go and start drinking oils, like popping bottles with oils? But I finally realized, no, you're supposed to like drizzle it on your salads. And so I'm gonna try to figure it out. I might stop by Big Lots tomorrow and get me some coconut oil because they sell the big jars. and you start doing something with my this keto diet, and I can tell that I'm gaining. There's volume right here. I'm so used to having like a where you can see it. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, you cannot see it, girl. But I'm glad I recognized my weight gain before it got too late, to where it's like huffing and puffing. I'm still huffing and puffing, girl, due to cigarettes and obesity. But to where I'm not able to walk. That's where I would have been like, ugh. But now I'm like, I'm gonna start my walking. I don't know if I'm gonna start it tomorrow. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure this out during this quarantine. I might as well get back to Team Cinch during this quarantine. All my sweatpants that I bought last year, girl, I had to turn them to shorts. They were too fitted now. Like, I'm so used to my sweats being baggy. Sweats, girl. Sweats. They're not even sweats no more, girl. They're tights. They're leggings now. I'm like, oh. When your sweats turn into leggings, girl, you know that you gained weight. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. So, yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys on my day 2 vlog, since I'm going to be vlogging left and right. I thought I'd share that, you know. I got my own little research going on. Probably there's other professionals, but that's just my advice to you guys. That's what I learned today on YouTube. Protein matters. This whole time I was like, oh, just eat as much meat. No, girl, there's all kinds of stuff in that meat. You know what I mean? So, and what sucks is this whole time we've been getting free food from St. Mary's. A lot of the stuff that we got from St. Mary's were keto friendly. The heavy cream, this cultured ice cream that I was scared to eat, but I ended up eating. It's fat, basically, in an ice cream, which was okay to eat. I had to just have, I don't know. Anyways, I like vlogging so I can see results. Maybe when I'm sitting behind this backdrop before I leave to Tonga, there'll be a change. I'll probably vlog during the day too. That way you can see this beautiful body. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I wanted to share this on Snapchat so people can follow me, so I can actually have comments or like one at least. But I was like, no, because I don't want me. They're gonna be like, so you drink? Like, yeah. She's not so innocent. Hello, Britney Spears here. But yeah, that's where I'm at, girl. Bye. Yeah. So, anyways, stay tuned for this body transformation. I remember, side thought, I was talking to my sister on the phone, girl. This is when I was methed out, girl. Ordering. Was I methed out? Oh no, I was probably coming off the drugs, and I was in the Jack in the Box thing. And she was like, you should just start a weight loss journey. I was like, I want to start a YouTube, but I'm kind of nervous to do YouTube because like I said, I was uncomfortable with the way that my face would look on camera. But I was like, I don't care, girl. It is what it is. They'll see the progression, girl. But I remember my sister was saying, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to fake cry on there. I want to, you know what I mean? Like Kim Kardashian kind of cry. But I was like, no. So this is the real me. As you can see, I'm not using the Kimmy voice. But I remember doing that video. It was my little Hoopty 5 phone, girl. The non-iPhone phone, girl. I remember going day 1, and I looked at myself, and I was like, oh, am I ready to upload this? But I was like, who cares? It's for you. So, I guess this vlog is for me. And maybe I might be able to inspire somebody else with the weight loss journey, you know? I will be inspiring people at a country near you. When this is all over, I'm going to be a servant of Christ. Call me Sister Leilani. But anyways, yeah. Day 1, I can't wait to look forward to eating. I'm going to go from eating 6 eggs, girl, 10 eggs, girl, 6 eggs to 2 eggs, okay? 2 eggs. Oh my God. So, I'm hella. It might be kind of dangerous, but I kind of like it because how do I say it? I'm putting my body into like a kind of like a fasting for myself, you know. So I was thinking of going on intermittent dieting and keto, which I am in a sense because I'm not gonna eat past 6. That's my limit, 6. But if I have to, if we're at a family event, then maybe. But 6 is my deadline. So I was reading from 1 to 8 which kind of makes sense if you put your body on a schedule. Your liver and whatever the hell all your organs, girl, will know how to burn the fat, you know, because you're going on the same schedule every single day. So, anyways, day 2 is tomorrow. I'll be looking forward to uploading tomorrow. And this is just not going to be a weight loss training channel. It's going to be everything, whatever, story time, whatever comes to mind, how my day went. But yeah, good night, folks.